Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Two Comic Book Dudes. I'm Aaron Clutter, editor-in-chief of Comic Booked,
Everybody. Justin, managing editor over Combo.
and it's late, and we've already done like two shows tonight, so we're dragging through this one. No, we do have a special show for you tonight. Another Star Wars unboxing with the awesome stuff from Thinkway Toys that they were just so gracious to send us. We really, really thank them for that, especially looking at the value of these toys. These are some high-dollar toys. These are not like, off-the-shelf Kenner Power of the Force toys. These are heavy-duty animatronic toys. So if you saw our Kylo Ren unboxing, really cool. I still haven't fixed his lightsaber, but I will be doing that this weekend, so we can have him and our special guest for today, who maybe if you saw the background, you would know who that is. But that is my favorite Star Wars character, Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker. He will be joining us when we let him out of the box here in a minute. It's really big, though. I mean, he's just freaking huge. Oh, anyway. So, Thinkway Toys has done a great line of animatronic and thinking toys over the last few years. They've done some great stuff with Toy Story and several other franchises. They're starting to work on the Star Wars stuff now. They've actually released these originally in the UK. Now they're coming to the United States. The cool thing about these guys, if you look here at this sticker, these are exclusive to Toys R Us. So you will only find these at Toys R Us.
Yep.
And I'll tell you, I'll talk about price tag at the end of the show. Because I did find Darth Vader that Toys R Us is selling. You can buy directly on eBay. So we'll be sure to include a link in our video or in the comment down below. I guess this is a video in our description section, so that you can click through to find exactly where to pick these up for yourself. So you can get one of these for either yourself or the Star Wars fan in your life for Christmas this year. This is a great gift. These are really, really cool toys. So I'm going to go ahead and open this box up, and we'll see what cool things Darth Vader can do. And I know, Justin, last time when we did the Kylo Ren unboxing, you looked up some stuff talking about some of the other figures that they have.
Yeah, let me try to find that again.
Maybe just go through that list for everybody who didn't watch the first one.
And what was their website? Do you remember? Was it just their name?
It was just thinkwaytoys.com. Yeah. Yep. And these are very, very well packaged. Really, really like the way that they were shipped. The packaging was just perfect. And I'll tell you, even with the power of the Force, Darth Vader is not getting out of this thing by himself. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, but they also offer toys based on Minions, Toy Story, Cars, other Pixar stuff, and Batman. From the animated series Batman.
Oh, very nice.
Not the original animated series, like one of the more recent ones that's cartoony and it's also in like McDonald's toys.
Okay. He's wired in there and everything. My goodness. I just want to make sure I don't cut the wrong I cut something bad now.
Remember the feet trick?
Yes.
It was glued down with the
his is really not as bad. Like Kylo Ren was actually fastened in with little plastic shoes sealed to the bottom of the box. Darth is not. He has more of a plastic girdle on, which is interesting. I don't know if you can kind of see this.
Yeah.
Touch his stuff there, but you can see, it's got like a plastic jock strap on. Kylo Ren actually had two of these heavy-duty plastic zip ties, and Darth only has one. So, all right, let's see if I can heft him out of here. No, he's wired at the bottom. Okay, so one interesting thing then, difference between Kylo Ren's packaging and Darth Vader's packaging, and that's Vader is actually wired in at the bottom, so you have to take off the packing tape underneath, which is almost as much of a challenge as ripping out the plastic shoes that Kylo Ren had on. And you have to undo the wires here, which, oh my gosh, these little elves are strong, man. Okay, let's see here. There's always a trick to it, right? So this is fun stuff. This is all the things that you as a father or mother will be doing, or sibling maybe, when your child is opening this for Christmas, taking all these little wires and things off, having to deal with all that mess.
Wire ties are everywhere.
Yep. I'm going to use the scissors as a cutting implement, as they were meant to be used. All right. Take this off. But that's one thing. We don't prep ahead of time with these. We want you to see the full experience of us having to try to get in these boxes, because we want you to understand what you're getting into when you get these, so that you know exactly how to do it. And hopefully, you pick this up for Christmas and you're going, man, I don't know how to get into this dumb thing. Oh, hey, let's go to YouTube and check out Aaron and Justin's video, and we'll see exactly how they got in there and got Darth Vader out of there.
With the blowtorch. Torch.
Yeah. Or Kylo Ren, or whichever one you get.
Yeah.
All right. He is officially unfastened from the bottom. Oh. And, of course, his cape is sewn into the box, wouldn't you know? Oh, gosh. Yeah, like there's a stitch. There was a stitch through the cape into the box itself.
Oh, wow.
And all the way around, there's there's a little plastic, one of those little plastic tags in the back. Yep. The little tags they do. It's not going to unravel his outfit. Sorry, Darth. Dude. Sorry. Doesn't do a lot of good if you can't actually see what I'm doing, right? There we go. And he's free! Free at last to rule the galaxy. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is awesome. So, here's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Still kind of, his jockstrap's hanging off his hand now. But still all plasticed up. At least we got him out. Really just beautiful. I mean, his cape, full-length cape. Very nice. It's actually multi... you have the skirt part here. His back is all cloth, which is cool. And then the cape itself, which actually can come off. It looks like it's hooked. It's got a hook in the front, right here, and this strap across, or the little piece across there, like the chain that would hold his cape on, that can come off, and that whole cape can come off. It's very nice, removable piece. So very, very neat. All right, I'm going to lay him down here just a second and take a couple more little pieces of rubber off of him, and then we should be ready to start playing with him. Check out what he can do. All right. I believe. Let's see here.
He's got stuff all over.
Yes, he does. My goodness. Use the force. The force of these rubber bands holding him in place. It's no wonder Darth Vader didn't want to go anywhere.
He was always so grumpy.
Yeah. If you were rubber banded in the places he was rubber banded, you'd be grumpy too. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, we're getting there. Last rubber band, I believe. And he's got it caught around his flexible knuckles, which is a really, really cool part. So these, Darth Vader, just like Kylo Ren, has 31 points of articulation, which is very, very cool. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. The fingers actually have knuckles, double. You can see that, where the knuckles and the hand part fold over to make like a fist. It's very cool.
Yeah.
His lightsaber fully intact.
Yeah, it's right.
As a Dark Lord should be, right? Very cool. And it does look like that is fastened into his hand. So just like Kylo Ren's. Very cool. He has a little Try Me sticker on him. We're going to take that off of him it's a sticker for him. Kylo Ren's was an actual sewn on piece of cardboard, just because he was. Oh, one more thing that I forgot. Let's lay him down again. Take the handbook off of the inside. So the book is actually stuck on the inside of the box, and the book has the little step-by-step instructions to talk about. So it talks about the detachable cape. That's the first thing I noticed. Oh, and we'll take these off. So Kylo Ren had plastic on the arms, which Darth Vader has the same thing, and it is perforated. Let's see here. It was perforated down the side, so you could just peel it off what's in the inside here. So let's see. Okay, there's two sections. Sorry. There's an elbow, and then from the elbow up, you can tear at the perforation and get the plastic arm guards off. And it really is just arm protections, little plastic sleeves, I guess, for Darth Vader. Very nice. I mean, this is very good quality. These are not crappy at all. This is very good quality. The packaging is great. I think that I would feel comfortable ordering these from Toys R Us and having these shipped just about anywhere. In fact, I believe. Yeah. Let's see here.
Crinkle.
Yeah, well, he has rubber shoulder pads that are really cool. So you can kind of see the rubber shoulder pad separate from the arm. It's very cool. Another, protecting that point of articulation. And I like that the arm moves up and it moves out away from the body like that. That's cool. It does bend at the elbow this way. So, sorry, you can see that. And then again with the hand. So there's 1, 2, the wrist actually pivots here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 really with the pivot. So 7 on each arm. Very nice. Well, the hand on the other side doesn't move as much. But what we have right now is we have him in try-me mode. So if we push the button there on the front.
Nice.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, impressive.
Nice. That's because I haven't taken his plastic leg guards off. He's mad. You are not a Jedi yet. All right, let's pull that off. These plastic leg guards are on because of another cool feature of this figure. And I'll tell you, these are truly collectible figures. I mean, these really are heavy duty. Like I've said before, I don't know how many times I could say that. And these are great quality products. He actually has removable shin guards. So these shin guards here come off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just dropped my book. Let's see if I can see how to remove those. Oh, yeah, they just snap off. So very cool. And then you can see his boots, if you need to shine them first and then put his shin guards back on, but they just snap back into place. Pretty cool. Sorry, I have his cape in the way there. But definitely neat. Those you just pull on the side and they slip right off, and then push on them and they snap right back into place. So pretty cool. The feet have the toe that actually goes up quite a bit, like more than a normal human's toe would go.
Yeah,
that's why he's a Sith Lord, I guess. But
yeah, he's a robot. He's got robot legs.
Oh, that's right. He's got robot legs. So, but yeah, the foot itself moves as well, pivots up and down, and then he's got his rocket boosters on the bottom. No, I'm just kidding. No rocket boosters. But his knees bend all the way that way. Pretty cool. And then you can set him up, although his little rubber underpants there. There's a little rubber, whatever it's called.
Mhm.
Kind of bunches up between the legs, chafes a little bit. His little lap pad. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm sure there's
Darth on the shelf.
Yes, and he definitely would kill the elf. Kylo Ren, I figured would, but Darth would be like,
Yep. Horse choke.
He would say, "Your lack of holiday cheer." Right. Anyway, so let's take a look through the book real quick. He's got the same kind of thing as Kylo Ren, so we're going to flip his hood up over his head. Woohoo, Darth. On the first date. Here, under his elbow, or under his shoulder, back shoulder, is the try me, off, and play modes. So we're going to go ahead and move him into play mode. And we're going to put his cape back down. Very cool. All right. So he's given us an invitation. Join me and I will help you complete your training. These both characters use three AAA batteries. Sorry, 3 AAA batteries, and they do have those already in, so you won't have to replace them right off. I love that you see the glow there.
Mm-hmm.
His panel actually lights up. That's so awesome. Yeah. Oh, I forgot one arm. He's still in the plastic. So sorry, Darth Vader. Lord Vader. Yes.
Because you were the slowest Jedi.
Yeah. And I do love.
Now you're doing the training part.
It's not wise to lower your defenses. Very cool. All right. Darth Vader. So we talked about the cape. We talked about the shin guards. Again, 3, and I'm sorry, I keep saying again. We've done the unboxing of Kylo Ren, which you want to check out on our channel as well. But for Darth Vader, he has 3 modes to play: interactive training mode, interactive battle mode, and talk mode. So we will start him off in interactive training mode, and when you hear him, when you turn it on, basically he says, "Join me, and I will complete your training." Then you can begin your lightsaber training. Quickly raise the lightsaber. When it's illuminated, training mode has been activated. There are 4 speeds. So there's slow speed. And when you do this, hey, if you will not fight, then you will meet your destiny. And then you do medium speed. I'm getting better at this because I did this with Kylo Ren. That's interesting. He says you are unwise to lower your defenses. That's still slow speed. Oh, wake back up, Lord Vader. There we go. So we'll do a little faster, medium speed. Cool. The Force is with you, young Skywalker. And he says multiple things, so it's not like you'll hear the same thing over and over again. It's very, very cool. And then he has a high speed and a striking action. We'll try the striking action. With that one, you just basically take the lightsaber and you strike. Ho, 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 ho. Let the fear and anger flow through you. Mm-hmm. And he says the Force is strong with this one. So. Ah! That's so cool. I mean, he moves all by himself. His arm comes up, his lightsaber arm even too. It moves, and it's just really neat. This is a great toy. A lot of fun. I mean, I can see literally hours sitting here playing with him and posing him in different ways, and having tea parties and whatever with him. Don't have tea parties. Don't have tea parties with Lord Vader. Mm. He does not approve. His name is Mrs. Nesbit. Anyway, that's a different one altogether. So then there's also interactive training mode, and you vary the speed. You do some slow, some high, some medium, some striking, and you will need to learn and discover the optimal speed and striking action as part of your lightsaber training. So you'd have to do each level of lightsaber training and have him say each thing, and then you'll be able to do this. You'll only be able to advance to the next level if Darth Vader comments on your lightsaber moves based on speed. Cool. So you actually level up sort of as you're playing. So I remember there was a toy a long time ago, and it was Pokemon. And it was Ash Ketchum, and he had a little Pokeball in his hand. And on the Pokeball it was like half a Pokeball, had these little prongs, and you could actually take these little Pokemon figures and press them down on there. They plugged in, and they had chips in them that allowed Ash to talk to the Pokemon talked, and then you had a battle arena they could set in and play. It was really cool. So it had that interactive ability where they could fight against each other, and they leveled up, and it was amazing. And so this is the same kind of thing. He learns as you learn the different Jedi, the different lightsaber techniques. So very, very cool. He gives some cool commendations. If you do not hear Darth Vader's final comment, you have not passed your training and must start from the beginning. Oh, nasty. Wow. So then interactive battle mode. You can press his chest button to activate battle mode. When you hear him say, "Give yourself to the dark side," you may move the lightsaber in various speeds and movements for different light intensity and sound effects. That's cool. And then with talk mode, you can just lift his left arm. I'm going to hold his legs here. Lift his left arm. Oh, I think I have to push the button to start him over again. Darts. Heavy breathing. Okay, so now we can lift his arm. Cool. You cannot hide forever. His arm got stuck. That's too funny. There is no conflict. Cool. All right. This is awesome. It's really a
that's a great toy.
And it's Darth Vader, which is like my favorite character ever.
I mean, it's basically like an interactive statue.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, this is something that would go great on your shelf, go great on your desk, just whatever you want. Somebody comes into your office and they're like, "I want to ask you about something," and you're like, "Really? You want to ask me about something? Here, let me give you my answer." Yeah. So, do not anger the Dark Lord. Anyway, pretty cool. So again, he stands about, I think 17 and a half or 18 inches tall. He's got, 31 points of articulation. Very, very cool. The belt and everything is all one piece. It doesn't come off. He's got his little rubber pad thing there in the front that protects him. His chest plate lights up. Lightsaber lights up. It's several different phrases on him. Really, really cool. And the removable shin guards and removable cape. So you can really play all kinds of dress up with him and everything if you are so inclined. So pretty cool stuff. Darth Vader retails, from what I've seen so far, Toys R Us is selling him for $129.99. So it's not a little kid's toy necessarily, although it could very well be. This could be, their big Christmas present. But yeah, it's easily worth that. Definitely a cool toy, worth picking up. Kylo Ren was awesome. As soon as I get the lightsaber fixed on that, we'll see how they interact with each other, because I understand that they can fight together, which is really cool. We'll see how that goes. And then please stay tuned. Later this week, I believe we are going to be unboxing R2-D2. We'll see what happens there. So, but yeah, great stuff. So we really thank Thinkway Toys for sending us these. For basically in preparation for the new Star Wars movie coming out. But Darth Vader, classic villain of the last really 6 Star Wars movies. But yeah, good stuff. So, all right, everybody. Thanks. Appreciate you taking the time to watch. We hope you found something to add to your Christmas list, or at least something to tell your favorite Star Wars geek about, and be like,
Right.
"Hey, I saw these awesome toys, and they're on Toys R Us, and go get one." You know, uh, cool stuff.
Cool. So,
All right,
hope you like
like,
this
share,
video,
subscribe.
everybody. Yep, that's right.
All right, thanks everybody. Talk to you later.
Have a good one.